In July 2021, the Russian defense industry made headlines worldwide with the dramatic unveiling of the Su-75 Checkmate, a sleek, stealthy single-engine jet displayed under flashing lights, techno-music, and a veil of mystery. Russia presented it not only as a technological marvel, but also as a strategic move, an ambitious attempt to counterbalance the dominance of the American F-35 Lightning II, which has become the centerpiece of Western air power. But is the Checkmate truly a contender, or is it a political showpiece meant to mask deeper industrial and economic weaknesses? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the Su-75's promised capabilities, Russia's motivations for developing it, how it stacks up against the F-35, and what its potential impact could be on global power dynamics. The strategic rationale behind the Checkmate. The Su-75 wasn't built in a vacuum. It emerged as part of Russia's broader response to decades of NATO technological supremacy and U.S. air dominance. Unlike the Su-57, which is Russia's twin-engine answer to the F-22 Raptor, the Su-75 is designed as a more exportable, cost-effective aircraft, targeting countries that can't afford or aren't allowed to purchase Western fighters. With the F-35 expanding its global footprint, serving in over 17 countries, and becoming the default fighter of choice for U.S. allies, Russia needed an answer. The Checkmate represents not only an aircraft, but a geopolitical tool, a stealth fighter that could undercut Western influence in Asia, Africa, Latin America, and parts of the Middle East. Rostech's aggressive marketing of the jet at global air shows and defense expos reveals this strategic ambition to break into new arms markets, present an alternative to U.S. defense dependency, and expand Russian diplomatic and military influence. Design philosophy and airframe characteristics. The Su-75 departs from traditional Russian fighter designs. Most Soviet and Russian aircraft, like the Su-27, Su-30, and MiG-29, have been twin-engine jets built for high maneuverability and speed, but with limited emphasis on stealth. The Checkmate, in contrast, embraces stealth-first design, signaling a shift in Russian air doctrine. The airframe is shaped with faceted surfaces and internal weapon bays, similar to Western stealth jets. It uses a diverterless supersonic inlet, DSI, which reduces radar signature and mechanical complexity. Its empennage features V-tails, offering radar deflection and aerodynamic efficiency. Russia claims the aircraft has a radar cross-section of around 0.005 square meters, comparable to the F-35, and well below older Russian aircraft. Whether this holds up under actual testing remains unknown, but if true, it would mark a significant leap forward for Russian low-observable (LO) technology. Engine and performance aspirations. The Su-75 is designed to be powered by the Izdeliye 30 engine, the same one intended for the upgraded Su-57. This next-generation engine is expected to provide supercruise capability, allowing the jet to fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners, and a thrust-to-weight ratio approaching 1.0. Planned specifications include maximum speed Mach 1.8 to 2.0. Combat radius, approximately 1,500 kilometers. Service ceiling, 16,000 meters. Payload, up to 7.4 tons. Range with external fuel, over 3,000 kilometers. If these numbers are accurate, the Checkmate would offer strong kinematic performance for a single-engine fighter, although still below the F-22 and somewhat comparable to the F-35A. Avionics, AI integration, and situational awareness. One of the Su-75's most intriguing selling points is its supposed integration of artificial intelligence to assist the pilot. Russian defense media claim the fighter will feature an AI co-pilot system capable of analyzing threats, managing electronic warfare, optimizing radar usage, and even making tactical suggestions in real time. The aircraft is expected to feature an advanced glass cockpit, wide-area display, and helmet-mounted cueing system, similar in concept to that of the F-35. The Checkmate will reportedly be equipped with an ASA radar and multispectral sensor suite for targeting and surveillance. Whether these technologies can match the F-35's highly networked systems remains to be seen, especially given Russia's historically weaker integration in digital combat environments. The F-35 has a tremendous advantage here, acting as a battlefield node that can share targeting data with ships, drones, satellites, and other fighters, an ability that the Su-75, at least for now, cannot replicate. Weapons loadout and mission flexibility. The Checkmate is being pitched as a multi-role aircraft with air-to-air, air-to-ground, and electronic attack capability. Its internal weapons bay can reportedly carry a wide mix of Russian armaments: R-77M and R-73 short and medium-range air-to-air missiles, Kh-38 guided bombs, Kh-59K2 cruise missiles, potential future hypersonic mini-missiles. The internal bay is critical for preserving stealth, while external pylons can be used when stealth is not a priority. Rostec claims the fighter can handle over 10 different weapons configurations and may eventually support loyal wingman drones in a manned-unmanned teaming role.
Export potential and Russia's global strategy. Rostec has aggressively positioned the Su-75 as an export product. With a target price of around $25 to $30 million per unit, it significantly undercuts Western fifth-generation aircraft. Countries like India, the UAE, Vietnam, and African nations have been mentioned as potential buyers, though no confirmed contracts exist yet. This affordability is key to Russia's global strategy. In a multipolar world where many nations wish to avoid over-reliance on the West or China, a Russian stealth fighter, if it delivers on its promises, could fill a critical niche in the defense marketplace. However, economic sanctions, limited production capacity, and political isolation make the future of mass production uncertain. Russia must overcome enormous financial and industrial hurdles to meet even modest export goals. The F-35, a mature and evolving platform. By contrast, the F-35 program is mature, battle-tested, and rapidly evolving. With over 1,000 units delivered, the F-35 has proven its worth in both combat and deterrence operations across multiple continents. Key strengths of the F-35 include stealth optimized from decades of R&D, the world's most advanced combat avionics suite, full-spectrum situational awareness via DAS and EOTs, secure data link and battlefield networking, continuous upgrades through Block 4 modernization. While the Su-75 offers theoretical capabilities, the F-35 delivers proven performance. The difference between a prototype and an operational, combat-ready platform is enormous, and the F-35's logistical, software, and manufacturing ecosystem gives it a powerful edge. Production realities, delays, sanctions, and supply chain challenges. As of 2025, the Su-75 has not yet flown. Its maiden flight has been postponed multiple times, and its production schedule has been pushed back due to Western sanctions, resource shortages, and the ongoing war in Ukraine. Russia's military-industrial complex, while still functional, is under extreme pressure. Access to foreign-made electronics, composite materials, and precision tooling is increasingly limited. Even if the design is sound, the path to mass production remains deeply uncertain. Additionally, many military analysts speculate that the Su-75 may not enter serial production until the late 2020s, if ever. Without a concrete timeline or international partners, the project could suffer the same fate as many ambitious Russian defense platforms that never reached full deployment. Conclusion: a symbol of ambition, not yet a rival. The Su-75 Checkmate symbolizes Russia's ambition to reassert itself as a leader in advanced military aviation and challenge Western aerospace dominance. It is sleek, promising, and strategically significant on paper. But in the harsh reality of global defense production, paper isn't enough. The Checkmate lacks an operational prototype, combat data, export buyers, and production infrastructure. Meanwhile, the F-35 continues to evolve, expand, and dominate the fifth-generation space. Unless Russia can overcome its political isolation and accelerate production against overwhelming odds, the Su-75 will remain more of a concept than a competitor. A bold move in the global arms chessboard, but far from a true checkmate.